Hello everyone, hope everybody is doing wonderful. This is the Guess the Price Reveal 2. I'm going to try and do the steam engine in this one as well, so it might be a bit long. So basically, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. This is not the one I actually bought. This is a 24-inch Roebuck one, but I've already took it over to my other storage unit and hung it on the wall because it's nowhere to put it. But basically that's a 24-inch one to illustrate the it's the same thing but a bit smaller. So basically we bought 5 lots on the car boot. We'll start off with this beautiful vise. Now this Vono vise I think is super cool. I don't know if it's related to the Vono spanner I bought recently or if it's a different one, but that one says Vono bedsteads, but I'm not sure if it's the same. But this quite an early, probably from the 50s or something, 40s, 50s vise. The guy had some for 25, some for 40 and some for 60 or 65 or something, and they were sort of in a line, and these were with the sort of 4-inch, 5-inch sort of sized Irwins and Parkinsons, but this one just stood out as being something different. So he wanted 40 quid for it. I tried really hard to negotiate him, but he wasn't really in the mood. He wasn't playing ball. So in the end, I paid 35. The handle's straight, but heavily pitted. It's got a few cuts with a hacksaw, a few misses. But I've never seen one. I Googled it. I'll show you the patent on it. That's the patent. I've not actually checked the age of it. I just found that ad. But it's a Vono number 3. I don't know if anybody has one or knows how old it is, but anyway, I think it's worth 35 of anybody's money, so I was really happy with that. The next thing is this little Nash Rathbone special with this funny little screw what's been stuck in it, what's non-related. But I think this is quite an early one, and I've not got a 4-inch, and I think that'll be super duper for my little collection of adjustables. So I was really happy with that. The teeth are in excellent condition. Both sides, it's just a little bit worn, but they're in good condition. Made in England footprint, and then a footprint on the top. So the guy wanted a £5. There was no discussion, there was no discount. It was just £5. I was happy to pay it. Now it seems to screw. No, it doesn't. Anyway, so 5 quid. I was quite happy with that. So that was a good buy. The next thing was these Priory 1¼ inch. That one. Priory punches, wad punches, leather punches, hole punches. I do have a few of these, but that's a really good set, and those go for super money, those. Now, I asked the guy how much, and he said a tenner. I said, will you take 8? I didn't realise there was that many, to be honest. I thought there was about 6. It was in a cardboard box, and he went, yeah, okay, you can have them for 8. But it's 9 for 8, so they were less than £1 each. So about $1.20 each. And I think that's worth $1.20 of anybody's money, that. So that was a super buy at £8. This wasn't such a super buy because I Googled it afterwards. The guy said these are 35, 40 quid on eBay. And I Googled it, and there's one for sale at 15 at the moment with no bids. Plus postage, £3. He wanted 18 for that, and he wanted 5 for that. And I wasn't really convinced at his pricing, to be honest, but this said footprint on it, which I thought was cool, and the ones I've seen haven't had any markings on them, so, or they just had an arrow for war or whatever. So I thought it was kind of interesting, kind of cool, kind of unique. So and then we've got this one, which I think will clean up rather nice on the old polish. So basically, the guy come down after a lot of haggling to 17. So basically this was £14 and this was £3. That was the deal. So basically it was £17 all in, which I think is reasonable. It's kind of eBay money, but it's okay. The last thing was the absolutely humongous 36-inch. This is a 24, 36-inch Stilson. The guy said 4 quid, and I couldn't say no for £4. I mean, it probably scraps at £4. So that's the only reason I bought it, just because of the price. You know, I wish he'd asked more so I didn't have to carry it. So basically we're at £4, 8, 5, 35 and 17. And that comes to £69. And we've got one winner, which is Ready Set. So well done to you. Let's everyone give him a Ready Set round of applause. So Ready Set's a new guesser. I don't know if he's got a channel or not. I'll check him out later. But basically, well done to you. You got it exactly right. There was so many of you within £1. Like, some of you were 70, some of you were 68. But Ready Set got it absolutely spot on. So 2 to you. So you're on the board, mate. Well done to you. That's fantastic. So I'm really happy with everything. I don't know what you guys think is the actual best value, best price. I think it's a tie for me. But they're the best value, because those would be 50, 60 quid's worth. But I'm tied between this really unusual vice and a little tiny footprint. I really do quite like that. I think I'm going to go for the vice. I think I've never seen one before, and there's not one available on eBay currently. And I searched it, and there's no sold one. So I think that's a rare vice, and I was really happy with that. But I suppose if you were in a squeeze, that 36-inch pipe wrench might be quite useful. So yeah, thanks for everybody watching it. I'm going to move on to the next one now, which is the steam engine. Right guys, so this is the steam engine which I bought. There wasn't too many of you guessed on this one, but I think this is the coolest thing I probably brought back. And basically, I saw this steam engine. I thought I'd saw it the month before, the first time I ever visited the Newark autojumble. So I found this, I saw it, and I thought, oh, that's that guy again with the steam engine, almost the same as mine, but a bit bigger. So I said, how much is your steam engine? Expecting him to say 750 quid. And he said 150 quid. And I just picked it up, because he was just literally just setting up. So I just picked it up, and I was about to just pay. I said, what's the story with this then? He said, oh, that comes with a boiler. I went, boiler? So he was digging around in his van, and he found the boiler, and then he couldn't find the stand. Then he dug around a bit more, and he found the stand. He went, oh, that comes with a big brass boiler. I went, right. I said, can I just buy this without the boiler? I'll give you 100 quid for this, and you can sell the boiler, no problem. And he said, oh, no. They go together. I'm not selling it separate. So I didn't want that, and I didn't want to carry it, to be honest. I mean, I didn't want it, but he made me buy it. So I tried to negotiate him for 130 for the pair. He said, oh, no, 150. So at the end, I got £5 off. So it was £145, which I think is a fantastic price, really. I would have given him double that, to be honest. I value these little steam engines much more than that. I think it's a very, very... You can almost hear what it sounds like when it's going. So it just needs a good old degrease and a good clean with some hot soapy water. And I'm not sure whether or not to keep this or not. And if to keep it, should I take the paint off it and polish it? Because it's been painted with black, but I think it might be nicer as brass, but not too sure on it yet. One of the subscribers said that this was something similar to this was like 300 on its own, which I don't doubt really, considering the work what's gone into it with it being all brass. But yeah, so £150 in my view is for nothing. I couldn't believe it when he said the price. I think it's an absolute bargain, a bargain of the day. I don't know how he could even get to the price of £150. I mean, that's like a council tax bill. I don't know how he can get to that price. So the other one I bought was like £400, and it's only small, and it was 10 years ago. And the other guy who had one, I thought it was the exact same one, to be honest, said 750. So how he can get to 150 and then throw in a boiler and then take a discount, I've no idea. But anyway, that's his decision. He obviously knew about it because he had a steam engine, not a steam engine, a train, a big metal train in in the back of his van as well. But he wanted 700 quid for that. But then he said, I'm changing my mind. I'm not going to sell it now. So yeah, so this was £150. I think it's a bargain. I'm going to clean it up. I might actually keep that and find a space for it and put it. I don't know yet. So basically, we have one winner, Tony Ledge. So well done to you, Tony. Let's give Tony a round of applause. Yeah, well done to you, mate. So you were the closest. You should have took £5 off if you'd listened. You would have got it exactly right. But he said £150. So Tony, you might be the very next winner, mate. So well done to you. And well done to all those who had a guess and watched the video. It was a really great day out, and I've still got 2 more hauls to go, which are the finer things, the spanners and the unusual lot. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully go to meet somebody who's a collector of spanners, and hopefully he said he's got 3,000 different ones. So I'm very excited to hopefully meet him, and who knows, maybe buy 1 or 2. You never know, it could happen. So I won't be doing any videos tomorrow, I don't think, but I will be, so I'm trying to get everything all, done tonight. So well done again to Resto Rob in the other video for winning. Well done to Tony, and well done to readyset for getting on the board. Don't forget to leave a comment in the video. Tell me what you think about this. I think it's a bargain personally, but I think it's a steal. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.